there! I'm so glad you're back. Thanks for tuning in. Today we are going to work on the great blue heron. Get your pencils, get your Sharpies, and your paper, and let's get started. We're going to start with the eye this time. The head's going to be over here. The body's like this. So that means the eye is going to be right here, and I'm going to do a little dot, and this time I'm going to draw a circle around that little dot. He has quite an interesting long beak, and we're going to put our pencil on that eye and make it angled down this way. Then we're going to follow what we just did, going back up. But once we get to the eye, we're going to go below the eye and stop. Then we're going to draw a little angle line. Now I'm going to go to the tip of the beak and draw a line that touches that angle line. And there we have his beak done. The next step is to build the bottom of his head. We'll start right here at the bottom of his beak. Curve over and up just a little bit. Then we're going to put a little pencil line right here, curve like this. It looks like a Y. Do you see that? Now we're going to make a line that touches just like this, and you'll understand in a minute. This is how the head goes around and it folds around, so it's easier if we draw that shape first. Put our pencil right here on top of the beak. Go up, over, come around, give yourself plenty of room, and stop about right here. Now we're going to draw the plume of that feather that goes right out from his eye. Very dramatic. We're just going to draw something that looks like this by the eye. It's a curved line. It just curves out. And then we're going to shade that in. I wasn't too worried about going on top of the head. That's called overlapping, and as artists we do that all the time, especially when we're using a pencil. But I wasn't worried because I knew I was going to blacken it in. And I might want to draw a few little wispy lines like this to show that it's a feather. All right. Now we're going to come back here and we're going to draw a U shape. We're going to start above this line, curve down and back up, almost touching like this. Then we'll come back to his head and we're going to go like this. It's a curve. We're going to reach down here and stop. He has these feathers, and they're kind of long, and then they get a little shorter as they go up. So we're going to draw that. Next, we're going to go on here and bring it down. He's kind of resting down his tail a little bit. There's a spot here, so I'm going to go ahead and draw that spot. And there's a little bit of a wing here too, so I'm going to draw some lines to show that there's a wing, and then I'm going to come back and do these long U shapes. Let me show you. Like this. And then I'm going to stop. I'm going to come underneath and draw a curve like this to show the body. And to show there's some shadow, I'm going to go like this a bit. There would be shadow if the light's coming from up on top. And then this would be his tail feathers. Again, long U shapes. So you start and come back, back and forth, come back until you're finished there. Well, he wouldn't be a heron unless the heron had legs. So, he's in the water. I draw a curve this way with a little circle and then a line touching. And then I'm going to go this way. And again, I've enlarged and gone off my paper. So let me grab another piece of paper. And I will show you what I would do. Okay, you could leave it like that if that's all the paper you have, or if you want to go a little longer, you can go a little longer. I'm going to move over and make a curve like this, and then an angle like this, and angle this way, put a circle, and then angle this way and this way. I'm going to show it's in water like this, and here I'm going to show his little hand. They're just wiggly lines, one right after the other, with little claws, little lines for claws. Now you can do that if you want to show the foot, but if you don't have any more paper, if you don't have that, and if you just went off the page, you can do that too, and you can put the water up here, and that's fine. So there we have it, the great blue heron. Thanks for joining me. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and follow me on Instagram, Heidi'sArtStudio.com. I can't wait to see what you did. Until next time.